Hey everyone, this is DCSG 81. Today we'll take a look at the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, this is another review by request from one of my friend in Instagram. So he was requesting to me to actually do a review for them. I got this I think quite some times ago. This is not the recent GameStop 2-pack Ninja Turtle, although they are similar. Mine is actually from the, if I'm not mistaken, it's from 2017 SDCC exclusive, where they come with a big box, a box of 8 figures. Of course, the front one is the 4 turtles, and at the back is actually the 4 villains, which is Shredder, Krang, and 2 foot soldier. So because I can only get it from eBay, so the price is pretty high, so I only managed to secure all the 4 turtles because I think they are the main characters in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And yeah, so I didn't get Shredder and Krang and the 2 foot soldier together, because if I were to get the whole set to be shipped to my country, it will cost a lot, because the box set itself is very big. Yeah, so this is actually a SDCC exclusive. Yeah, so let's take a closer look. Okay, from the look of it, actually the 4 turtles are pretty much the same body, except for the coloring, the bandana coloring, and also the all the wordings, the R, L, D, and M as well. And also the face, I can see that they are almost similar, just there's a showing teeth difference. So it's very simple. So you can see Don have a overall closed mouth, and Mikey have the teeth showing on his left, and Raphael have the showing teeth on the right. And as for lastly for Leonardo, he will have the showing teeth on both sides. So they just play around with this, but actually they are pretty much the same. And so at the back as well, they are similar, but Leonardo and Donatello have extra places for their swords and also the stick to go in, so which I'll show later. Okay, so they are pretty much the same. The bandana flows is also very similar, just a straight one, but they are very resemblance of the 80s cartoon series which I grew up watching. So yeah, so this is it's like a must-have for me when I saw it. So yeah, I really love them a lot. So the only things that I would like to point out is the eyes. Okay, so I was told that NECA have a they have a tendency of painting the eye wrongly. Either you get a cross eye, or maybe the eye looking the other side. Oh yeah, so mine is very unfortunate. I have one, which is my favorite character, Mikey. You can see his eye is actually not painted very correctly. You can see this one is actually looking to the side, and this one is looking straight. Yeah, so this is very unfortunate for me. Otherwise, the rest of them are pretty good. Yeah, so this is one thing you might want to take note when you are actually buying it. Of course, if you are buying the whole set and it's not open, then you can't really tell. Okay, so now let's take a look at the articulations. Okay, since all the turtles are basically the same mold, I will not explore the articulation for each and every one of them. So I'll just choose one turtle, which is my favorite, Mikey. So you see the head is actually on a very big ball joint, so you can turn the neck quite easily. Okay, as a matter of fact, I think you can turn 360. So he can look down this much, can look up this much. Pretty good movement there. And the hand can pretty much 90 degrees. Okay, there's an arm swivel, and the hand there's only a single ball joint, I believe, only 90. and the hands are movable. So there's a small joint here, but it's not very, yeah, you can actually move a little. You can see the joint here. Yeah, not big movement, but you can still move it. Okay, so there's no any articulation on the shell because it's a hard shell anyway, so you won't be expecting the turtle to actually turn. So let's go to the leg. The legs actually, when you move, they will move, sort of move together, but actually you can move that separately. Okay, so the leg can go pretty much straight. Okay, so you can see that it's just a ball joint, so you can kick pretty much high because this piece here is soft. Okay, of course you can't kick behind because the turtle shell is hard. Okay, and the leg is a double ball joint, which is quite cool. Can go more than 90s. And there's a joint on the leg. Okay, and the feet is basically one piece, so you can't actually, there's no hinges for the toes. Okay, so this is all about the articulation. Let's take a look at the accessories. Okay, as for the accessories, you can see that it comes with a ton. So let's begin with the weapons. So for Don, he actually have the classic bow. Okay, this is not a real piece of wood, it's actually soft, so you be extra careful with it. As for Leonardo, it comes with the twin katana. Okay, again, it's a plastic, but it's a very well made plastic. Okay, and Raphael actually comes with his sai. Again, it's not made of metal, it's a plastic, but it's very well made. Okay, and we have the Mikey is a little special. He comes with a twin nunchaku, but this is a real metal. Okay, this is not broken because I remove it to put it into here. This is like a swinging effect for his nunchaku. So this piece here actually can be removed and then to put it back to here if you like. But I like to have him to hold this, so it's like he looks like he's swinging. So it's very cool. Okay, and then as for the hands, they are all interchangeable. So you can just switch the hand. There's no like hands for Mikey or hands for Don. As for Raphael, you can see this hand is special, especially for his holding his side. The rest of it, I think they come with 4 pair of hands for holdings, like this one. Okay, so there are 4 pairs of it. 1 pair here, 1 pair here, and the other 2 pairs right here. Okay, and then there's a pair of hands that is holding open up, which I put it on Leo. It's like a high five kind of hand. Okay, and there's a pair of pointing hands which I put on Don, so you can see it's like pointing, or it's like what's up, you know. Okay, and lastly there's a pair of thumbs up. Very cool. Okay, so there are a total of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 pair of hands, which is a lot, and they are all interchangeable. And then it comes with a pizza box which you can't close, and you can't remove any pizza, and there's a missing pizza which is not given. I assume that Mikey have added. Okay, and then it comes with a pair of this is something like their telecommunication gadget. Okay, so this is the closed one, and then they also give a pair of open ones, which is very cool. Okay, so it's a little different on the design. Okay, and lastly they have this like a rope which I have not opened, it still stick together. So this is like for them to throw, and this I believe it can be opened. Yeah, so it's very cool. Yeah, so all the turtles actually comes with a lot of accessory, which is very good. Okay, and next we'll go for the size comparison. Okay, for the size comparison, we have the Captain Marvel from Marvel Legends, and Thor from SH Figuarts. And next we have the Woody from Revoltech, and Ripper from Figma. And then we have the Spider-Man from Mayflex, as well as the Assaulter Soldier from Damn Toys. And next we have the Akuma from Storm Collectibles, as well as the Predator from NECA as well. And lastly, I did get a Shredder from the same series of this SDCC 2017 series. I bought it separately from eBay. So this is the Shredder, and this is the 2018 SDCC Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle from the movie version. Okay, for the last part of the review, which is the final verdict, I would say that this piece is really it's like a dream come true for those of us who were actually born in the 80s and grew up watching this on the cartoon on the television every morning. So this is really a dream come true from NECA. I'm really happy to own this set. There isn't really much that bad I can say about them. The paint job is good. The articulation wise is pretty much alright, although they are a little bit stiff, but they can still pretty much pose how you want them to be. Of course, you can't expect the dynamic Spider-Man pose on them, but they are pretty much very good joints, and you just have to be careful when you are actually twisting them, because they are very hard when you first play with them. So and also for the eyes painting issue, yeah. So other than that, the accessories are great, and everything is really great. The sculpture really reminds me of my childhood, you know. Okay, so I will give this set maybe a 9 out of 10. Sorry, a 9.5 out of 10, because there isn't really much bad about them. So really happy to get them. If you can get hold of the GameStop 2 set, I think you should really do so. And I'm actually also trying to get the 2 Foot Soldier that will be together with my Shredder. Yeah, okay, so I think that's about it. So yeah, so I really recommend this one. So hit the like button, and leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel, as I have new video coming out every day. And also don't forget to check my review for other figures that you might be interested in. And also you can actually leave me a request if you have any reviews that you'd like to see, be it a new figure or old figure. As long as I have it, I'll try to do a review for you by request. And also I might be doing a review for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle the movie series, which I have. And also let me know if you want to see a review for the Shredder just now, which is from the cartoon series. Yeah, if you like to see, I'll actually do a review for you. Otherwise, I'll just proceed with the movie version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So stay tuned, and talk to you soon. I hope you have a great day, and yeah, good night. Bye.